Hey everybody, Chapman now driving in East Tennessee again. Right now I'm in Benton, Tennessee, which is in Polk County. Benton is the county seat of Polk County. I'm on Highway 411. Polk County has a population of about 18,000. It's a rural county. Most of the Polk County is in the mountains, like if you can see it, probably you see over here on my right, some of the mountains. So, the population is pretty rural, but it's in the Cleveland metro area. Of course, and you're only about 15 miles from Cleveland here, so there's plenty of shopping in Cleveland if you live in Polk County, or 30 miles to Chattanooga. I have a few shops over here. I have some stores up here, grocery stores, banks. I think Benton's population is about around 1,500 or a little more. There's the Polk County Courthouse on the left. Pharmacy, you have some pharmacies up here, Dollar General, Family Dollar. There's got a hardware store over here. Sonic. A couple, Hardee's has a restaurant back towards Ocoee. There's a couple more restaurants up here, chains. Limit's 40 through here, so you definitely want to, when you come through Benton, you definitely want to be around the speed limit, because smaller towns, they make a lot of revenue on speeding tickets. Here's the Benton Municipal Building right here, where you see this police car. Benton City Hall. Lifestyle Center, Benton Community Center. And here on my left is Benton Shooters, a supply store. That is a popular store for guns, gun safes, hunting kind of stuff. I have a shooting range and a clay shooting target shooting field behind it. I get a lot of business from all over. A lot of course, then we'll have being rural, we got a lot of farmland here at 411. There's some industry in Polk County. Like I said, most people, if you live in Polk County, you're probably going to work in Cleveland or Chattanooga, somewhere else around. So, you work some of these retail stores, banks, pharmacy, of course, things like that, school teacher. To come up to Polk County High School on the right. Polk County High School. It's a good sized high school. I think probably around 500 maybe students. 500 to 600 students. And most of the people, if you live on this side of the county, there's one other high school in Polk County that's in the Copper Hill area, which is in the southeastern part of the county, on the North Carolina-Georgia line. That is up to, you go up through Highway 64 through the mountains by the Ocoee River up to the Copper Basin where they used to do copper mining. And that's where the other high school is in Polk County. It's headed on 411. And then there's small little other communities along 411 too. Back southern 411, Old Fort, Warner, Conestoga. Then up here past Benton, you have small communities like Delano, Wetmore, and then Reliance Community is off up here by the Hiwassee River. We'll cross the Hiwassee River here in a few minutes. This area has a lot of potential for growth through 411 because the land's pretty level through here because you have all these creeks and rivers that run through this area of Polk County. So, I mean, there's a lot of potential one day for growth up here. Right back here on my right was that's one of the industries up here, the Crystal Geysers water plant, which bottles water. Up here, you're in the Cherokee National Forest, part of the Cherokee National Forest, which is also goes up into Monroe County and some couple other little areas around here. And then over here on my left is the glider port, Cherokee glider port. You can go glider, take as a runway for gliders over here on my left. Never took one. It's pretty like it'd be a fun thing to do sometime, but never done it. And also we're going up 411. This is going north, and we'll be in the next county is McMinn County, and McMinn County, the city of Etowah. Etowah has about 4,000 population, I think. So it's bigger than Benton, and it has a few more stores and restaurants and stuff compared to Benton. And in McMinn County, you have Athens, which is the biggest city in McMinn County. It has a population of 14,000. It's about 10-12 miles northwest of Etowah, Highway 30. Here is where you turn off to go to Reliance on the Hiwassee River. So right now we're about to get to the Hiwassee River. Also in McMinn County on 411, you have small town of Englewood. Englewood is probably about like the size of Benton, about 1,500, between 1,500 and 2,000 people. It's about, I don't know, maybe 8, 9, 10 miles north of Etowah. If you live in Etowah and Englewood, you go to McMinn Central High School. Here's the Hiwassee River. Campground over here, Spring Creek Campground. Of course, this area of East Tennessee is called the Overhill Community because the Indians, the Cherokee Indians that used to live over here, used to call it the Overhill Country. And this is where a lot of their hunting ground was at in this area. Here up through little community up here. It has like a Dollar General and a gas station, and that's in a bank. It's just a little unincorporated community, but we're getting close to McMinn County now. So that's going to be the end of my tour of Benton and 411 in Polk County. If you want to see more of East Tennessee, Middle Tennessee, just leave a comment below, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching this video and have a nice day.